What up, YouTube? What up? Little update about what's going on right now. I'm in the car, traveling from Williston, North Dakota, and I'm going back home to Boston for a week or two. Let me give you an update, let you know what's going on. The frack stand kind of slowed down for me. Being the boss man for the frack, we're cool, man. He wants me to come run for him come springtime or whatever. He wants me to run for him now, but right now running frack stand when it was dead, it was bullshit, man. Because you had to wait around fucking a day for one load, and the loads were paying like, you get paid kind of by the mile with the loads. It all depends how many miles you go. Like, say there's a whole diagram that I was given, that how I get paid. It's a pay scale. It's not pay per mile. It's like, say if it's anywhere from 0 to 41 miles, that's about $100 to do that, which is fucking awesome sometimes, because if you're on the low scale of it, there was one time I made, what was it, $400 in 3 hours, because the site I was picking up the sand and the well that I was dropping off at were right across the fucking street. But a lot of times it's not like that. It's only well I know that's like that. That's right across the street from where you pick up the frack sand. So when you get the 0 to 41 miles, you could go all the way to 41 miles and still get $100, which is going to take a lot longer than just right across the street type shit. But you know, if you can get 3 or 4 or 5 loads of those, that's a good night, man. 3 loads at $300, 400, 400, 500. You know what I'm saying? And then you got your longer loads that go all the way up. There's a lot that go way up there, way up. I'm talking like, it might take you half a day, but there was one I was doing that was like 265, 275. It took me a couple hours to do that one. That one was kind of bullshit, but if there was nothing else going on, 275 is a lot better than not making no money. And one night too, 275 for one night, that ain't bad, or one day, that ain't horrible. But once we get busy during the summertime, it's better. There was one load, I got the load going from North Dakota to just north of Denver, in empty boxes. Same pay rate. That was like, I got paid like $6.25 for that one. That took me like 2 or 3 days though, because it was fucking snowing. But all in all, I'm doing this for the experience, because I'm not that experienced. So that's what truck driving is, man. Once you get your experience and you know how to run these trucks better than anybody else, that's when you make the real money. You get a few endorsements, like a tanker and a hazmat, you start running them liquids. Game over. Game over. It all depends what you load, what you want to do. See, me, I like the oil field because I think it's badass, and plus, it's not so much a long haul type shit, which I do like the open road, so I would like to run cattle or something like that every now and then for a long cross country or a couple of states over. But unless you got the right setup and you got the right people you're working with, over the road ain't for me, because I like going to the gym every day. I like that home time every day. I just like being in the same program, same routine type shit. So let me give you the update then. So I quit the frack sand, if you want to call it quitting. I was given the keys to my boss's apartment for the last 2 weeks. Still got the keys. Still open doors over there. I can go fucking sleep on the couch, sleep on his bed. If he ain't there, fucking, you know what I mean? He's like, Uncle fucking, I'm not gonna drop his name. He's my uncle now. So I got my uncle down there in Williston. Got my people down there in Williston. And then I went ahead and started looking for more jobs, because that's what the uncle said to do. He said, fucking, yo, go find another job because we're dead right now. He told me to go home eventually, first. I was like, let me get something before I go home, and then I'll go home and visit my family for Thanksgiving and all that. So I found a water hauling job. Got that water hauling job down there in Watford City. The water hauling job is a lot better than frack sand as of now, as it sounds. The water hauling job, it's percentage, but if the percentage isn't paying more than $26 per hour, I get $26 per hour take home. And they do that during the dead season to keep drivers going year round, because I think it's hard to find a motherfucker that wants to run during the fucking negative 40 degrees, I would imagine, with all that bullshit that comes with that weather. So I'm looking forward to that. It's just a matter of when I start. We're getting that figured out. They want me coming back right after Thanksgiving to shoot back, but I got a one-way flight to Providence from Minneapolis, so we're gonna figure out when I get back. I got a buddy that's in New York City that we're gonna ride. I got a one-way flight because he's in New York and he needs somebody to ride back with him back to Williston. So we're gonna do that instead of get a flight and not really sure when I'm coming back anyway. So I'm heading to Minneapolis right now. I'm gonna check out the Mall of America. I'm gonna check out that Mall of America, get a hotel for today and tomorrow night. Didn't necessarily need to leave today, but you know, with the weather up here, and my car is old as fuck and not much of a snow car, so I figured play it safe and get there with ample amount of time so I don't miss this flight, so I don't miss seeing my people back home. And yeah, so we're out here doing it. I just wanted to give you an update. If you're thinking about coming to North Dakota for the oil fields right now, I'd say go ahead and save you some money and time, and just come up here during after Christmas. If you don't give a fuck about the weather, come up here. Come up here to North Dakota, like I'd say mid-January, February, after the New Year, after Christmas, all that shit. Because like anywhere else in the world, nobody wants to work during November and December. So that's why I'm hesitant to even come back in a week, because I know how it is. People get lazy around these times.